Homily 90, for the 12th Sunday after the commemoration of All Saints, a homily of the Holy Father Niphont on the Rusalia. Once, as the blessed Niphont was going to the church of the Holy Theotokos for matins, he saw a demon walking past the church, who was a prince of demons, and 12 demons were walking with him. When the demons heard the singing in the church, they were terrified, and being filled with envy, they began in fury to reproach their prince, saying, "Do you see how Jesus, the Son of Mary, is glorified by his servants in her church? Behold, merely hearing this singing, terror seizes us all. Woe, woe to us the wretched, for our power and strength have perished. For as long as Jesus was on the earth, our King was strong, and we too were strong with him and were conquering the Christians. But when the Jews rose up against Jesus and crucified him, from that time our power was broken. For Jesus bound our King and commanded his angels to imprison him and guard him. And from that time the power of our King was shattered, and our dominion was trampled underfoot." As the demons were reproaching their prince with these words, he said to them, "Is this what you are sorrowful about, that Jesus is glorified in the church of Mary? Do not grieve greatly over this, for this singing will pass in a short time, and many men will glorify us with worldly songs and dancing, to the pleasure of our King. Now wait a little, and you will see how they will begin to glorify us and pay no heed to Jesus." And when the liturgy had been completed, a man went forth leaping and playing pipes, and a great multitude of people followed him, some singing and clapping, and others dancing. And behold, when the accursed demons saw this, they rejoiced with great joy, and began to go with them and entice some toward games and dancing, and others toward songs. The blessed Niphont saw all these things, how the demons, having bound those who were singing and leaping with a single rope, were dragging them along. And behold, a certain rich man was looking down from his chamber. A demon prompted him, and he ordered them to dance and play before him. Taking a silver coin, he gave it to the piper, who put it into his pouch. But the demons took the coin and sent it to their father Satan in the abyss, saying to the demon who was sent, "Go and say to our father, who is bound by Jesus the Nazarene, Behold, Prince Alazivon has sent you this gift. Let it be to your honor, Father, for we, your servants, have led many Christians, our enemies, astray." Having said this, they gave the silver coin to the devil, the coin which the man had given to the piper for the sake of the entertainment, and the wicked demons rejoiced. And the demon who had been sent went into the dwelling of Hades and brought the destructive gift to Satan. Having received it, Satan rejoiced greatly and said, "I always receive sacrifices from idol worshippers, but they cannot gladden me as much as these offerings brought to me by Christians." And having said this, Satan again returned the silver coin to the demon who had been sent, the one who had brought it, saying, "Hurry and return to those who sent you, and urge the Christians toward drunkenness, games, dancing, and the other things that are pleasing to me." And the demon quickly returned to those who had sent him and told them what Satan had said to him. And again they put the silver and copper into the piper's pouch. And the demons rejoiced at Satan's words and began to deceive many. Having seen all these things with his spiritual eyes, the blessed Niphont wept greatly over the deception of Christians, and having written these things down, he told them to all of us for our benefit, glorifying God. But we, beloved, having heard these things from the blessed Niphont, let us flee from the accursed demonic games. Above all, brethren, let us keep away from dancing, lest we be condemned with the devil to the eternal fire. For the Lord, loving us and desiring our salvation, revealed these things to his servant Niphont, so that we might not fall into the snares of the devil. To our God be glory, now and ever, and unto the ages of ages.